All right, if you give me 10 minutes, I will triple your sales. Now, I know what you're thinking, and you have every single reason to click off this video right now and not believe me. I don't have a fancy watch to flex on you. This is a $20 t-shirt. I drive a Ford truck, and from the outside, I'm as average gets. But the last two companies I've been involved with have both surpassed the $100,000 a month mark in less than 90 days. And beyond that, I've been in the game for 6 years. I've sold thousands and thousands of clients on different offers for both myself and the clients that I've been able to serve and work with. And the main reason that we've had such success in such a short period of time, and the main reason why we're able to, for example, spend $1 and get $9 back on ads on average is because of how we position our offers. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys the new phenomenon that we've been using to reposition our offers to stand out from the market and even make the coldest of cold traffic really want to work with us. So if you're struggling with setting appointments, if you're struggling with getting people to actually show up to your sales calls, and if you're struggling to actually close new clients, this video is going to serve you. And if you spend the next 10 minutes with me, it could potentially change your life, and you could potentially see the same life-changing growth in your company that I've been able to witness just over the last 6 to 12 months alone. So from my experience and what I've seen, the reason why most business owners are struggling to get new clients, struggling to book appointments, and struggling to actually achieve these big number growth is because they're selling improvement offers. Now, first, I'm going to give you guys a quick analogy and a quick example so it understands. And then we're going to walk through tangible step-by-step how you can implement this into your business. I'm also going to share some of the real live offers that we've run and tactics that we've used. So if you want, you could even just copy and paste what I've already done. So let me use a fitness example for say. And let's say, you're trying to get a six-pack. A six-pack is your goal, and you've been doing sit-ups to get a six-pack, right? Now, if I came to you and I said, hey, man, here's a better way of doing sit-ups to help you get to that six-pack, you might be a little bit interested in it, and you might be willing to pay a little bit of money for it. But if I came to you and said, hey, I have a completely brand new way to get a six-pack ab in the next 6 weeks, and it doesn't require any sit-ups, it's probably a workout that you've never heard before. Well, you'd probably have a lot more interest, a lot more intrigue in that second offer that I gave to you over the first one. And the reason why is because the second one was a new opportunity. Now, most of us are sitting here offering to run better Facebook ads or better Google ads or be a better coach than the last coach. And really what you're just selling is an improvement offer. But the problem with that is that your client, your prospects, the people that you're setting appointments with already know of all the pain that they have to endure if they're going to work with you because of past experiences or stories that they've heard. Now, in order to bypass that, what the proper way to do, and it's what we've done with every single company that I've been involved with, is reposition our offer to be something new that they've never heard of before, so we can eradicate any competition, create our own market, create our own demand, and be able to rapidly scale much faster than if we were just telling people that we are better than everybody else. So the two things that we do when we're either setting appointments, getting clients to show up to the sales call or on the sales call is, first of all, develop our new opportunity offer. And second, we dangle our carrot. When it comes to developing a new opportunity offer, I'm going to share with you some of the ones that we've ran just in the last couple of months alone that have worked extremely well for our business. And you're welcome to copy and paste this and use this for your own. The first one was for Mortgage AI. And if you've been following my content for a while, you know we took that agency last year from 0 to 36K in about 7 weeks and documented the entire process. But you might be wondering how we did that, even though we went into such a saturated agency market. Well, I'll tell you, it wasn't because we had superior sales skills or we had superior appointment setters. Heck, most of the appointment setters, we literally just took off the street and told them to start dialing. But the reason they were able to book us over 100 appointments a month through cold calling, and the reason that even junior and beginner closers were able to close clients at scale was because of the new opportunity offer that we angled, which for them, it was, instead of running Facebook ads to a local audience, we target people who are about to move into your area. And the way that we explain this and the way that we sold this new opportunity is, listen, you've probably tried Facebook ads in the past, right? And it probably didn't work because you probably got low quality leads, but the leads didn't pick up the phone, or you ran into all these common problems. And then the mortgage broker would be like, yeah, that's why I don't think your company's going to work either. And I would be like, well, we know that. And that's why we don't do that. Because here's the thing. Do you know any established homeowners that don't already have an LO that they're working with? They'd be like, no, that's why I get all my business through referrals. We'd be like, exactly, right? The only people that are looking on Facebook for their mortgage broker are people that probably aren't qualified. They probably don't have a network. And that's why last time you tried Facebook ads, all you got was shitty leads. But what we do is we target people who are about to move into your area. So we know that they're qualified because they have the money to move into this area, but they also don't have an established network in your market. So they're also looking for a mortgage broker. So that is the low hanging fruit. That is the sub niche that we target. And that's why we're able to actually get results with Facebook ads, right? And when we explain that to the mortgage broker, they're like, oh my God, that's something new. I haven't heard about that before. And all of a sudden they became super eager to show up to the sales call and to eventually work with us. Now, another angle that we took in that same agency was, hey, never pay another agency again. What we're going to do is it's almost going to be kind of like you acquiring an agency, and we're going to become your in-house system. We're going to build out the full marketing department for you, and then you're going to own it for the rest of your life, which again was a new opportunity, a new angle. And all we literally did on the back end was just that if they ever wanted to churn, we just kept their high level sub account active and gave them access to it so they could own it for life. But by doing that, we were able to develop a new opportunity that was nothing like they ever heard of before. Another one that we did was, when I was in the gym space, right? And a lot of clients had run Facebook ads in the past and, fell into the same trap. They had to call the leads, like whatever the case, and it didn't work, right? So what we came up with was grow your gym through new member signups using a simple new gym offer and your own North American rep sales team, right? That is something that they had never heard of before. What is this new offer that you're telling me about? And what do you mean I could have my own North American based sales team so I don't have to call the leads myself? Right? It was a new opportunity. It was something that they had never heard of before. It was something that they had never tried in the past. And that's why, for example, we were able to take my gym agency outward. Now, another one is, one of the offers that we're running here at Catalyst Holdings, right? You heard me talk about this a lot and why the agency model is dead, because once you hit to 100K, you reach the point where it becomes an absolute operational mess to operate that agency. And so when we go to market and we say, hey, quit your agency and start a high leverage marketing holdco instead, and then we talk about all the things that are included with a high leverage marketing holdco, again, it's a new opportunity. And for those of you guys struggling to build an agency and you know all the problems with it, it provides you a new opportunity for you to pursue. And that's why we've had such success taking this offer to market. Once we've developed our new opportunity and we put it into our marketing, put it into our setting calls, we put it into our sales calls, we put it into our offer, the next thing that we need to do is to dangle a carrot to continuously move our prospects down our funnel. So what this looks like is that in each stage of your funnel, so you start with your front end marketing, you dangle a carrot of why they should get in touch with you. Then once they've gotten in touch with you, you dangle a carrot as to why they should show up to the sales call. Then once you've got them on the sales call, you again dangle a carrot as to why they should actually do business with you. Now, the carrot has to be something of value, right? Of course, like people are only going to be interested if they perceive the value of taking the next step to be much in excess of what is worth their time. Now, we can't necessarily create value by getting results for them, by doing work for them, especially when they're in the earlier stages of the marketing process, right? Like they're not going to, opt in and then immediately get 10 new clients tomorrow, because that wouldn't be possible. And if it was, you probably wouldn't be watching this video, because you would be a billionaire by now, right? So the value that we have to dangle has to be information. But here's the thing. Information is useless once obtained, right? Like you might be getting a lot of value as a result of watching this video, but once you watch this video and you've obtained all the information, you wouldn't pay $1 to watch it again because you already know. It's the same reason why after you buy a book and read it once, you probably wouldn't go back and rebuy the book again, because you already have all the information that's in the book and now it's worthless to you. Now, when is information valuable? Well, information is valuable when it is new and when we don't know what the information is, right? The reason why you're getting value out of this video right now is because you don't know what I'm about to say next and you're learning new things as you watch the video, right? So when it comes to dangling a carrot with our marketing, we have to dangle the carrot of what new information that they're going to obtain as a result of booking a call with your team, right? When they show up and you talk to them on a setting call, you need to dangle a carrot of what new information and what new value that they have never heard of before they're going to get by showing up to the sales call. Because if you offer them the same information as the last 42 agencies that have pitched them already, well, then they're probably not going to show up to the call, because they're going to be like, I don't want to sit down and listen to the same script and the same pitch over and over and over again. And the only people that are going to actually show up to your call are either just an extremely nice person and they booked a call, so they're going to show up, they're lonely and they just want somebody to talk to, or they are in so much pain with their business that they're willing to talk to anybody to see if they help. And that's why a lot of you guys may be struggling with 30 to 40% show up rate. But instead, if we dangle the carrot of what new information, what new opportunity they're going to learn about and what value they're going to get when they show up to your call, you're going to have a lot more people that are willing to show up, because the perceived value is going to be far in excess of the cost of their time. And so all we have to do is just share a little bit of the secrets that they're going to learn when they show up to the call. So I'll give you a couple of examples of a script that we would use to ensure people that actually want to show up to the sales call. So let's say we're back in the mortgage niche. So awesome. So on your call, the advisor will walk you through our little known strategy to attract high quality home buyers that don't already have an LO that they're working with because they're from out of town and they're about to move in your area. So you can achieve goal that you just told me without pain that we just talked about. right? Because now when a mortgage broker sees this, even if they've already heard 42 pitches, they've never heard what you've said before. And it's something new. It's new information for them to obtain when they show up to the sales. All right, so I apologize for going a little bit over time. And it wasn't exactly 10 minutes, but I do hope you got 10x the value in comparison to the time that you spent watching this video. Now, if you did, my only ask for you is that you leave a comment below. Ask me anything about this. I will personally. And if you want to join our free 12 months to $1 million challenge, you can click below. It's 100% free, but it is application only, where we have an entire 4-phase program to walk you through how to actually scale a marketing holdco to your first $1 million a year run rate. And in addition to that, we do live coaching calls every single week where you can jump on, ask me anything, and I will personally be there to help you with your business. Other than that, fellas, I appreciate you guys so much. I wish you guys the absolute best with your business, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.